once he bites down, he does not let go, and he will get to it, but we're about to get to it. The first match of SFL US Finals is about to commence. Show Gaming, FlyQuest, let's get into it.
Game one, Micky versus Riddles. Let's see what the handshake is like. We get an initial fireball to test the ranges. Micky now on the way over. He does get the throw. Can you keep him contained? We talked about that OD power wave.
And already starting off with engaging. And this is like this picking and choosing, this nickel and diming to find a hit from Riddles. He really does like to commit to it. A little stand roundhouse action here.
He backs away just temporarily. He's trying to prevent Micky from getting out of this corner. A couple of these normals to kind of test that range again. Micky with a drive rush with punish, Killer Bee Sting. Move on over. Back throw.
Okay, here we go. Drive rush in, tries to sneak in an overhead, but he gets the forward throw. Riddles with a sizable life lead, but he eats an OD uppercut on wake up.
And I'm liking that, taking the risk. That could have been death had Micky been unsuccessful. And I like resetting the pace. Riddles, he's got plenty of OD. Give me that rising tackle for game. Excuse me, round number one.
And this is exactly what I was talking about. Once Riddles breaks that first gate to get in, ow, roundhouse. Big punish counter and instantly getting those powered up fans. But once Riddle gets in, it's really hard to back him up. And now Micky is challenging on wake up.
Let's see what the pressure is like. Didn't anticipate the jump out. Riddles does get a forward throw, dash up, OD uppercut again. Get off of me, enhanced man. What's the defense? It gets blown up. Here comes Micky.
Break the ankles with the fan, a little shimmy. Makes Riddles swing. And now that life is going the other way. Great punish on the side of Micky. Plenty of meter, but he burnt himself out. He's gonna spend it to get the kill. Round number two goes the way of Show Gaming and Micky.
He's moving kind of different, Steve. We've seen Micky play only a handful of times. He's feeling rather confident in some of these instances.
Yo, those burn knuckles starting to come a lot more prominent, especially to close the distance, get Micky to this corner, and make him fight.
Talking to the mic. He's hit every wake-up option thus far against Riddles.
A little early with that drive rush normal, not gonna hit the mark, but still, Riddles, gotta be careful. Look at that drive gauge, it's getting pretty low.
Now what do you do about it, Micky? You still have 3 enhanced fans left on you. Riddles does find the connection for the burn knuckle. There's an OD one. Give me that connection.
Okay, big damage on top of that, the powered up version.
And you get restock on the fans. Overhead doesn't, oh my lord, that was drive rush. Drive rush overhead for the connection.
And we've seen Micky go to this option quite a few times in his regular season matches, this time spreading it out thin. First time we seen him doing in that match, and it worked out for him. Perfect play, Micky getting first blood. And of course, these guys have their teams in their ear the entire time, so they can choose to help him out. You can see Zhao Hai over there talking to Micky. I would love to see who's talking to Riddles right now.
It had to be Punk the God.
It's got to be Punk, right? Yep. You can see him. You can see him talking. You can see him chatting. You can see him yapping.
Both captains getting in the ears of their players. Now, again, this is the biggest challenge I feel like for FlyQuest. How is Micky going to operate? We see it already. The first game going pretty damn well, especially when he calls out the reversals, throwing out some of the early mixes off the drive rush. This can be so difficult to challenge going forward into these sets.
Oh, trying to go more to that neutral game with the fireballs. Micky perfect parry, calls it out, and now he's got the corner position. A lot more offensive too before he eats the throw.
Drive rush on over again, calling the right spots for the OD reversals.
The trade, this dude Riddles already gets the quick burn, quick knockdown, perfect parry on the target.
I like that. Number one, give me the enhancements. Get that fan rock, OD on the way down. Micky harassing the drive gauge. Riddles almost tried. Oh my God.
That was sick.
Great block on the overhead, but the whip punish is there. Burnout as well, and the DI for the splat. Match point now for Micky.
Best of 3, but still first to 50 when it comes to the matches. Starting out slowing it down, and I like him going to that OD power wave just to get his offense started. It's been a lot harder for him to keep it going after getting the knockdown.
Waking up with buttons is Micky. Riddles not true with the meeting. So with this corner control, Micky has so much space to work with. Give you that heavy punch. It was a counter hit. Riddles thought he could swing, but now he faces the level 1 power to 5. Another throw. We could get a loop. That's one. Can we get another?
Big damage. He can't eat another throw. The next interaction could be curtains. Oh, wow. He looked out, and he goes straight for the level 3. What a confirm for Riddles. He actually made sure he wasn't going to get hit by that falling fan, and now he's got a big opportunity, but he cannot lose this round. Look at the damage on that life bar.
Oof. He's going to be able to stay alive. That's a round for Riddles.
Okay.
Back in the game.
Okay. Okay, Riddles has an opportunity, but another perfect parry into the big roundhouse.
What do you do about this, though? Past the power wave? He was smelling it, Steve, a long time ago. He was cooking up that OD uppercut.
Playing back a little bit, stuck in this corner again. How will he fight his way out? He's got Buster Wolf, he's got one, but now the fans are there. You still got one bar on the side of Micky. You can't afford to get hit right now.
Especially not with the throw, not with the normal. It could be lights out for either one. We come in with the drive rush follow-up. We get that quick burn, dash up, give me the throw. Riddles in hot pursuit.
Okay, hold this heavy button, gets the counter hit. He can get the knockdown in the corner. This next interaction could be curtains. The backdash doesn't make the overhead hit. Punish, counter, throw. Riddles can make this happen. Puts himself in the corner, back and blows it out. And you see that FlyQuest squad wake up. You see that? Look how he's chugging the water. My man be squeezing the water bottle. Look at Nephew talking in his ear now too. Yo, why Punk looking like that? Punk like, yo, get in there.
Chow high, getting in the ear of Micky a little bit. To be honest with you, man, there are so many moments where it's just unpredictable off of the drive rush.
Yes, sir.
You never know. You're so tempted to go for like another OD reversal, which would have worked towards him. But it's just so difficult to make those calls. And Riddles just coming in with the assault over and over again. He stuck to his strategy of continuing on with that offense, and I'm so impressed.
Bro, that reversal in the corner, using the level 3 to get away from the fan,
Godlike.
that's how he won that game. That series led to him getting a game. We go to the final chance here to score first blood on either side of these teams, and Riddles getting the first knockdown.
Meaty burn knuckle. He tried to walk away from it. Crouch short. Does manage to clip Micky on the tail end of it.
Ooh.
Perfect parry. Punish counter. Ryu and Moo. Killer Bee Sting. Overhead is blocked.
Push it to the corner, and you can see Riddles back in his position. He's been in every round so far, stuck in the corner. He can burn knuckle. There we go. Gets the knockdown. Back throw this time. Riddles has been for throw a couple times. Maybe Micky looking to break it and counter.
So, currently on the favor of Micky. But the roundhouse does ring out. It's not a punish counter, though.
What a block, but he gets the hit. 2 bars. Oh, drive reversal.
First time we've seen it. Checking the lows, back throw, a burnt out Riddles is trying to pursue that offense. He's trying to keep Micky in this corner. Overhead successfully blocked. Trying to press a button in between. Great block on the overhead. Micky in control now.
Okay, the back throw, the jump back is caught with the anti-air. What are you gonna do? You're in trouble, Riddles. You're in trouble, Riddles. The next interaction could be curtains for either one. The OD Power Wave and Riddles, FlyQuest officially have the lead in this team match.
Pretty close to 3 bars apiece. Drive rush forward into the Power Wave. Micky, how do you stop Riddles from moving forward like this? Perfect parry against the fan, gauging the distance with the medium. That is a punish counter. The burn knuckle is just a little bit too close. The enhancer there for Mai off of the Super 1.
And you've seen how hard it has been for Riddles to actually get across the screen when these fans are powered up. But he still finds the hit. Gets the OD power charge, and now we're back to the corner. Backdash, punish counter on the crouch strong. Into the level 3. The tackle is rising. Charge the punch. Kick him first. Hit him in the chest.
Pow! Rising Fang, a chunk of damage. But how do you defend? OD uppercut yet again from Micky.
Holds his ground. Perfect parry. Ground wave, making sure you got to respect that projectile on the screen, the overhead, and Riddles draws first blood. Yeah.
Did you see his eyes?
Yeah.
Did you see his eyes?
Locked in.
Competitive Riddles is here.